guys, and welcome to our studio in Emmeloord. Good morning. Today is a very special day. First off, it's Digital Classroom Day. Second, today we're going to shoot something completely different. Normally we shoot with DSLRs or SLTs in my case to the computer, and then we're going to edit the images in Digital Classroom. Today we're going to do it totally different. We're going to actually use my Note 8. Don't worry, it's not going to be a Note 8 review or look at the quality of this Note 8. This is literally to show you guys that you can do great photography with any kind of device. You don't need an expensive camera. And third of all, today is also the release of our brand new instructional video, the essential lighting techniques. So it's a very exciting day. So first I'm going to show you how we connected everything so that during Digital Classroom you guys can actually see what I'm doing with my camera, in this case the Note 8. Okay, here you can see Wirecast, and in the background here is actually the screen from the Note 8. And how am I doing that? Because there's no wire connected and I can still see it there. Well, there's a little bit of trickery for that. And that's actually on the back of the TV. You can see this. We have the Chromecast connected. But that's to a TV. So how do we get the image from the TV into Wirecast? Well, with a camera. I tried it differently. We actually tried to connect it to our Magewell. But somehow, as soon as I connected to the Magewell, which should work, the Chromecast didn't give any signal. So if there's anybody out there that knows what's going on, just let me know in the comments below. But for now, we're going to sacrifice one camera and we're actually going to show the image of the Note. So how do I get the images into Capture One? That's the second problem, because it's a wireless phone to Wirecast. You should say, okay, maybe you can wireless tether. That's not so easy, but we did find a solution. Over here you see our backup stations, and they're all Synology, and this is actually also where the trick comes in. So Synology has this software package that's actually called DS Photo Station. You install it on your Synology NAS and you can install it on your phone. It works on iPhone and of course also on Android. Now what it does, it automatically backups your files to the Synology NAS. Now I'm shooting RAW today, so DNGs are about 24 megabytes, but it also stores the JPEGs. So in total we have to transfer around 30 megabytes. The cool thing is, as soon as I take the shot, it will actually copy it to the Synology NAS. And that means that as soon as I'm done with the photo shoot, the images are already there. So during Digital Classroom I don't have to empty my camera. They're already there. And in Capture One I can just open that folder. There is one slight problem. Capture One doesn't show you a preview from a networked folder. So I can't show it like that, like shooting, show the preview. It will open it up, but it won't show you it full screen. Well, you can't have everything, right? And this is a workaround that I normally will never do. I'm not going to shoot tethered with my phone. But for today, we have to be creative because we want to give you guys the best experience. And hey, it's a live broadcast. It's not like we can edit it afterwards. So it's very exciting. A lot can go wrong, but hey, we love doing stuff differently. So it's going to be exciting. And today, it's also time for another episode. Ta-ta! Mail time with Anne Week.
Hey. Ooh, bubble wrap.
We love bubble wrap. And what do we have here? Aha, we've been waiting for those. Those are absolutely awesome. There are lots of keyboards. And now, what is this? Okay, let me tell you very quickly what it is. Now, you all know Lightroom, Photoshop, Premiere, Resolve, Final Cut, right? And you also know that a great way of working is using shortcuts. So Control-E, Command-E or whatever. But remembering all those shortcuts can be incredibly tiresome. And this is where the Logic keyboards comes in. Because they actually have, yes, all the shortcuts on. Look at this. So now you actually know which key to hit, and that will really speed up your workflow. And the keyboards are great in quality. So Yeah, don't do it over the packing material because that feels weird. But they're really, really good. We met them at IBC and we already knew their products, of course. In the past I already had one of their skins for Final Cut and I absolutely loved it. But these are totally new and I'm really looking forward to trying them out. And oh, we got two. So we got one for DaVinci Resolve, because I love testing DaVinci Resolve. And what is the other one?
The other one is for Adobe.
Ah, the other one is for Adobe, and this is for Photoshop. Oh yeah. You're gonna get a review of these very soon, guys. But I already know we're gonna love them. Oh yeah, we love backlit keyboards, especially when you work in a darker environment. Having a backlit keyboard is priceless. It's absolutely stunning. So, love it. Now, a lot of things can go wrong during a live broadcast, so that's why we're actually now doing a test broadcast. Now, in these test broadcasts, I don't just want to go online and go like, hello, here we are, this is testing. We always do a small Q&A. We always call this the pre-digital classroom. It's about 15-20 minutes, and in that time I can actually see if everything works, if all the videos work, and of course if our connection is stable, because we are still using 4Gs, and we hope that very soon, within 3 or 4 weeks, we are on fiber. So we're ready to start the test broadcast. That was another episode of Digital Classroom, and of course also behind the closed doors. Now, I started out by saying that don't expect too much of a smartphone, but man, really, those images, if you light it correctly, or in other words, if you put enough light on your model, the images really stunned me. Now, as soon as the light goes down a little bit, there's a lot of noise and grain, but hey, if you properly light it, so you use like the Lume Cubes on full power, the images were actually stunning. And you know what? You have to judge that for yourself, of course. So here we go, small slideshow from today's Digital Classroom.